Hello everyone, this is Dr. Akshayaa, and today I am going to talk directly from my heart. This is not related to clay eating or beauty tips or health tips. This is just the general heart-to-heart talk which I wanted to share from a long time. This is about a very well-known personality, Sushant Singh Rajput. Though I was not a very huge fan of Sushant Singh Rajput, but when I was in UAE and when I heard about his sudden demise, his act of suicidal, that I was very shocked with that fact. And especially when you are out of India and something happens like that, the people outside of India are more curious, like, what is it? Then step by step stories came up in media regarding his, whether it was a suicidal case or whether it was a attempt to murder, and then whether it was some kind of conspiracy. And now when I am tracing back, or when I am watching some videos who are giving a backup about his death, what was it? So it's all mess up. They're simply confusing the thing. So now you will ask me, you're a doctor, and what are you trying to convey? I'm sorry for my Hindi viewers, but when I speak in Hindi, there's a lot of stuck up things. So I just wanted to speak out my heart. So that's why, this video was like long before I wanted to make for him. But that time I had not started my YouTube channel, and that time I had thought, if I make my own channel, it's definitely I'm going to pay a tribute to him. Because when I started to study about him, when I came to know about Sushant, how intelligent he was in a dumb Bollywood. He was not at all fit for what in the industry he was like. He was such a pure soul, and he was thinking so much about not only about himself and how he was backtracked, how he was there are certain people who didn't want him to achieve what he was meant to, and how things were removed from him, how he was mentally tortured. So it was a long journey where I was listening to it. I was feeling very bad for this child, because I was never a huge fan of him, because there was so much wrong things happening in talking about medias. And this is what happens, whatever we see, whatever we listen, we believe that things inside are totally different. So this pure soul was going through so much of things, and still for humanity, and exactly what happened, nobody knows. And this person was not like a typical Bollywood guy, drinking, smoking, this, that. So he was of a different level, where a person such a educated, he was a 7th grade in engineering. He had acquired a 7th grade all over India. So he was not a different intellectual level. He was at a very high intellectual level. So intellectually, and he was more interested in space and all those things. Definitely it makes him into a super intelligent, and just not that, he was very down to earth human. He was not kind of person you give 10 rupees and in media you make a bombardment of something like that. So he gave away so many, he had done so many of donations, and he never revealed it. So when I came to know about him, and when I was getting more and more information about him, there were so many videos. There are so many YouTubers, like, they were gaining fame, making stories out of his death, out of his murder mysteries and all those stuff. At that point I used to feel very bad, because there were so many stories made up, and there were a lot of confusions in my mind. What exactly happened? What is this like what government we are staying in, like if it is a murder mystery, if so there were so many questions, and I was so feeling bad about this person. And tomorrow is his birthday, so this is a very short tribute I wanted to, from my side I wanted to give, to make a video on him, just to remind how beautiful soul he was and what good work he has done for so many people. So I just want him to be happy wherever he is, in this realm or in another realm or in some other universe, because we actually don't know what has actually happened to him, and if he has passed on. So what I just have for him is lot of pray and a lot of blessings and praying for him, and I wish his soul is happy. And tomorrow is birthday, and so I'm feeling very a form of what you say, very anxious. I'm feeling bad. He was so young, so talented and multi-talented, and after that I have totally boycotted Bollywood. Like there were so many people I used to admire for their acting, but after those I came to know जो गंदगी बोलते हैं, the dirt in the Bollywood, and there are so many things, like it's all mess up, it's just a bag of dirt. So I don't see any movies, and it's a hearty request to all my viewers, even if you feel after watching this video, even one person, if you feel that it's a request that we should really boycott Bollywood and only support the talent who has really striving hard to come up, and people are pulling their legs. Actually, this happens in every field, but I really feel bad for that genuine person, Sushant. I really feel bad for him, and I don't know how to express myself, but may God bless him, and I am so stuck up. I just don't have words for him, but I just wanted to make a video for him to convey my feelings to everyone and those who are Sushant Singh's fan. So tomorrow is birthday. So basically, people who are born on Jan are like. They are very, people misunderstand them, and then they appear to be, it's very difficult to be in a, what do you say, to understand a person, what is going inside and what is shown outside. So I am also January born, and even my birthday is on 24th. So I don't know, somehow I relate to that person, because he was so down to earth towards humanitarian, and he the kind of work he is done. So with this video, I end up my video, and thanking you very much, and it's a request to all of you to boycott this dirty heap of shit. And I'm very happy for Pushpa, and we should always praise, we should always support the talent. Like there's a lot of, therefore I watch more of for entertainment purposes. We should basically not waste our time, energy and money on this. This is what I personally think, that we should not waste our money, energy and time on this Bollywood. Not even a penny, because they are not worth of it, and the valuable time which we are wasting watching all the nonsense stuff. Instead of that, if you feel to relax and to have an to entertain yourself, you should definitely go for some of the South Indian films, and those are amazing, I tell you, because I am a huge fan of South Indian movies and South Indian actors. Definitely, if you want to know the list, they those people, even in जो हिंदी मूवीज देखते हैं बॉलीवुड, उनको उनके नाम भी नहीं पता. आई एम सो डाई हार्ट फैन ऑफ देम. नॉट ओनली रजनीकांत, नॉट ओनली प्रभास, not only Chiranjeevi. These are faces which have worked in Bollywood. That's why we know. But there are people like Nani, and now I don't remember. It's very difficult for me to remember. Not difficult for me to remember to on the spot name them. But those are wonderful people, and you should definitely watch their movies. It is worth. The content of the movies is also amazing, and worth the stories, everything is so, because they're putting so much of their effort, and there's no lot of even if you just see any of our South Indian actors, you will see they are always grounded, down to earth, not very flashy and body and everything like that. They are very simple. Whenever they come for any Filmfare award, they are dressed up simple. They speak so humbly. They are so down to earth, and they are so good. Everything. That's why in South India they are worshipped as a god because of these actors. Why? Because they are connected to the people. They'll be doing so much of donation, helping people out who are in need, without any social media, so without any promotion in the social media, because there are so many actors who will be doing all, helping people without promoting themselves in the media and stuff like that. With this I end my video, and to the highest respect, love, blessings to Sushant. So with this I end my video. Thank you very much.